Well, hello, welcome to this week's ITL. Yeah, we're in the garage. Came in because outside's kind of windy, noisy. Well, it's kind of hard to hear. Car horns. Yeah, people really. Today's world is really getting rude and ignorant. People just don't care. People just don't care. Look, I need to shave, don't I? Sorry about that. We'll see how long my light stays on. Normally, whenever I turn on the full brightness, it doesn't want to really stay on too long. We'll see how long. This week's actually been a great week. Normally, I'm out on a goat riding her around this week for like 3 days in a row. I've been out just enjoying her. And that's the reason I have her. But yeah, I've been enjoying her. Really enjoying her. And doing a lot of talking. Which I will be going through editing that video. Those videos up through, cutting them up and posting them up as time goes on. And yeah, there'll be a lot of duplication of what I've been saying through time, and I apologize for that. Um, but I mean, I really can't tell what I'll be posting now, and posting later. I mean, it's just usage of video, and I do forget what I have said, and everything else. So I mean, so there'll be a lot of duplication of, a repeat of what I'll be saying, which I do that anyway, don't I? But yeah, but due to I mean, yeah, old laptop, I've had her for quite a long time now, quite a long time. Can't say exactly how many months. It doesn't really matter. I mean, months, years. I'm saying 6, possibly 8, possibly longer. Right now, I have running Linux on her, and she's really just chugging, 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 chugging. Does run good offline. I mean, she does what I want her to do. She has a hard time rendering down the higher resolution videos that I try to put through. And do I really need to do the higher resolution videos? Not really. I try to put through the best quality videos I can through for you guys. And I do run, yes, I know, GoPro Hero 4 doesn't really put out the best resolution videos. I can do 4K videos though, yes, even though they are at lower frame rate. But I don't do that. I only do 1080p. But I do that, and she chugs. It takes a while to do it. I don't care. I got time in my hands. I got time in my hands. But my laptop only has 4 gigabytes of RAM in her. You start adding everything she's running in the background to be able to do all this, to upload videos. With 4 gigabytes of RAM in her, there's not enough there to be able to upload for YouTube, because the way YouTube's doing they're for uploading now. So how do I upload my videos that is not being created with my cell phone? Sorry about that. I didn't mean to put my finger in your eyeball. Uh, I use my Raspberry Pi. It's got 8 gigabytes, and it does a pretty good job. So all I do is I use a thumb drive, a USB thumb drive, and I transport it from my laptop over to my Raspberry Pi. Then I just go up from there, and it does a pretty good job. I mean, I love that. Well, at the end, it's like $100, a little more than $100, because I got the one with the case, and it was a kit deal, and the 8 gigabyte RAM. It was a kit deal, and I mean, I would have loved to be able to afford, all on the keyboard and everything, but that's even way more than I could afford at the time. And but that's okay. I've got the rest of it. It runs really nice. I like it. Um, but yeah, Raspberry Pi saved my bacon. It did. So that's how I'm doing it. But Lappy, it's still in the process. I'm still using it to work my videos. Eventually, I'll have to do other jobs, and by doing that, what I'll do is I'll wipe it off, and it'll become basically for Oh, basically reporting my contacts for my ham radio. That's all it'll need to be doing, and it'll work just fine for that. I mean, I then anything older, I'll get rid of that. Not a big deal. But old Lappy, she's just chugging away. But yeah, I have videos I can be waiting. I gotta go through them later on today and try to make something decent for you guys to watch. And I'm trying to make it less and less morning videos for you guys. I know some of you don't care for the dark rides. Some of you don't actually like the dark rides, be riding in the dark. Others not so much. Can't please everybody. Come on, guys. I can't please all of you at once. So what I'll do is I'll try to lessen up on the darker rides and have other ones. But yeah, I've got a lot of all subjects I touch here on and everything else. And, I mean, the wife's helping out with well, her interests and stuff's coming up. She got yeah, I talk about her in the future. Yeah. Yeah, she's made her husband proud. I'll tell you. Of course, she says I make her proud because I mean, if you haven't noticed, yeah, this is not just fat; it's a lot of loose skin. A lot of loose skin. Uh, a lot of loose skin. And currently, as I said, we just mentioned, touched on, you're sitting on top of my soul, the hamster mobile. Yeah, you're not gonna put a mark on my hamster mobile. It's fine. As if you're worried about it. It's a great day in the neighborhood. But yet, if you haven't heard, yeah, the Biden, the great Biden, he signed over for the Biden checks to be sent out here soon for those that are qualified for it. If that's good, bad, that's I don't know. It's your opinions, I guess, or my opinions. Myself, I mean, everybody else is going to get it, and if I'm going to be eligible for it, oh well. I might as well go ahead and get my share, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not really for them or against them, I guess. I don't think the government, the country really. I mean, it needed a boost, but I mean, I don't think it needed the bickering. No, I really don't think. So. I don't. I don't like how these countries bickering back and forth. I don't like it. I don't like how our constitution is being torn apart. I no. I really don't like that. But I leave that to be. I'm not going to go off on a tangent like I did the last two ITLs either. I mean, I'll be there, but I'm not going to be citing a fight either. You know what I mean? It is what it is. We all got to stay together on this one. We all got to on for everything. It's just the way it is. Good, bad, different. We all got to be together. We got to hold strong. Is this any better than the last one? I don't think so. I don't think they're any better. Are they worse? Is he worse? Yeah, I think he's worse. If he gets pulled out of office, the people who take place of him is not going to help. It's not going to make any better. No, 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 no. But I didn't choose him. That's the way it is. I heard for 4 years, not my president. It's the way it stands, I guess. But yeah, this year I'll be personally busy. I am planning on going on short rides around the area, going on local, short local rides. Not a whole lot of far rides. I got to strengthen my body up because I've been a long time since I've been going on longer rides, being down with being, weakening of my hip and stuff. So I got to build up for rides, being older. So I'll be working on my property more, trying to get looking better, looking nicer. So I got a lot of work on my property. As so people knows my property, I actually have a handicap ramp up my front porch. The missus and I decided that's going to be gone this year. Poof, it's going to be gone. I installed that ramp. I had that ramp installed. It's going to poof. It's been there for about 14 years, and it's in a slight disrepair. Could be repaired easily, but I went through a hip revision and I didn't use it. I'm like, what's it there for? Was it there for? Poof, it's gone. So what I'm going to do is repair my front porch where it hooks into, paint it white like it was never there, and make my house look better. Handicap ramp does not make my house look nice. So I'm gonna make my house look a lot better. I had an incident with my fencing, which I'm not going to talk about right now because I want to make sure everything's done legally like it's supposed to be. If it's not, you will be hearing from me. And I did have an incident this week, early week, about McDonald's, which Gopher Rider heard about this from me, and also did Dante Fox. I mean, I'll tell you what, I went through a drive through. They had a deal with Filet of Fish. I mean, I'm not a big McDonald's eater to start with. That's why I'm losing weight, actually, one of the things. And I stopped in a hurry. I figured the wife and I was in a hurry going through on the road, and we decided they had a deal. I don't know what the deals were, but it was a fillet of fish deal, and it was supposed to be cheap. And they had $1 on the freaking sign. I figured for a couple bucks, we get 4 fillet of fish for a couple bucks. Hey, that sounds like a good deal. Fillet of fish can't be that expensive, right? Yeah, right. The light's dimming out. I figured I'd get closer. Yeah, right. And at the end of the deal, it was $10.37. No, I ain't paying $10.37 for 4 fillet of fish. That ain't happening. I was born, but I was not born yesterday. You know what? I can go and have some really nice fillet of fish fish sandwiches for that kind of price, and instead of buying 4 crappy ones. Like, no, I ain't doing that. McDonald's, I'm never going back to you. It's healthier to go eat somewhere anyway. You could take your food and have some other dumb customers and eat it themselves. You just lost me, and I hope I have other followers do the same. But this is me. I'm sorry going off on that ramp. This is not the first ramp on McDonald's I've had. But I'm never going back to McDonald's. I don't care if I'm on the road or not. I'll find somewhere else to get a drink. This is Muzzle Mike. Hoping you all have a great week. Signing out.